Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Black Fluidity, the podcast. So Ebony
and JoJo, where all things are elegant, graceful, and black as hell. Period.
How are you guys?
Great. But if you say bad, so sorry that you're doing terrible.
Don't meditate. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes. Hello.
Hey guys, I'm in like a great mood today.
Me too.
It's Saturday. The birds is chirping and
the sun is out.
The sun is out. It's spring.
It's hot.
It is. It's like it's 71 degrees right now.
It was the wrist check. Did you throw it out like that?
Yeah. It is 71 degrees right now. So it's like toasty.
It's hot.
And I'm excited. JoJo's birthday, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. JoJo's birthday is in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, it is. When
and
y'all hear this,
be excited.
By the time y'all hear this, my birthday had been passed. Because it's going to release on the 14th, I think.
Oh, yeah. So tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, JoJo.
It's on the 12th.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Aries season. If you're an Aries,
season.
Shout out to you because Aries are just truly elite. And I'm not saying it because I'm an Aries. But actually, yes, I am.
They said the niggas are terrible.
Who, girl?
The Aries men are horrible.
Stay away. If you're an Aries man, stay away from me. Please stay away from me.
My God.
My Lord. If you're a man, stay away from me. I'm sick of it. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves. I can't take it no more.
If you are a man, stay away from JoJo.
If you anybody, stay away from me.
Damn.
Stick, let it hit.
We was singing it for like 5 minutes when we started recording. Everybody found your note. Hit. Good shit. So what you been doing? What's been the vibes? What's been up?
Since y'all last heard from me, I just left a vacation, and when I say it truly broke the fuck out of me, like I stick and let it hit. When I tell you that vacation,
that's the name of the episode.
That vacation hit my fucking pockets like make his pockets hurt. Do. My pockets was fucking hurt.
Y'all was doing every fucking thing.
I was like, So, yeah. But I had so much fun. I had a really, really good time. I think everybody who went on the trip had a good time. So, it was really fun. I did that.
When Chandler popped up, I was like, this is a Disney crossover episode.
She wasn't expecting Chandler to pop up.
I said, Chandler. She came all the way.
From California. Every time I looked at her, I was like, so... do y'all be seeing E40 in real life? And then I asked, I said, do E40 really wear them little bitty ass glasses?
What she said?
Yes. I was like, damn.
Oh, Chandler, I love her. That's my girl.
So it was really, really good to see everybody. Mm-hmm. It was like the same people I went to New Orleans with for New Year's plus Chandler. So that was really, really fun. And then we were going to Houston in September.
Y'all in these trips.
When I tell you, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Like
that's gonna be fun.
Everybody got a job except me, y'all. Everybody else is working that's going on these trips except me. My ass is in school broke. But I been watching Grey's Anatomy. I started rewatching Grey's Anatomy and woo.
How easy.
Stick, I'll let it hit.
I tried not to laugh.
It was because you was looking so serious, and I was like,
because I know Grey's Anatomy. Because I used to watch Grey's Anatomy like years, probably right before I came to college. Like I would just come home from work when I was working at Jack's, flipping chicken tenders and shit. And flip, let it hit.
It should be a week as fuck.
Okay. I used to be like, this is too much. There's too much happening on there.
So much happened. And so like the first time I ever watched it, I watched it in college. I watched it in college. And the first time I watched it, I was like, this shit is gas, bro. Yeah. And then I tried to rewatch it and I got bored or whatever. But Kiara, she had been rewatching it and she was just talking about it with our other two friends. And I was like, let me see what this shit talking about type shit. And so I started watching it. Ebony, this week I haven't like really been doing nothing. Like my meetings, I had my meetings with my workers, whatever. But like as far as like my staff meetings and stuff, like anything after 5, it wasn't happening. So like I went to class. I had to present this week too.
Oh yeah,
I had to present in class, y'all. But
cute.
But like I've been yesterday. I had to go to that dinner, but I was so happy when they canceled it because I was able to stay at home because I didn't feel like doing nothing no way. Yeah. So yesterday I had a meeting at 9 a.m. So I went to my meeting at 9 a.m. I came right home and I started watching Grey's and I didn't move from the couch. It sounds so bad. That
It don't. Sometimes you need days where you just don't move.
Yes, and like after that trip, like I loved it. I had so much fun, but I just needed like a break from like humans. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So like I had took a break and I wasn't talking to nobody. Like my mom was calling me and I was not answering the phone.
Andrew B.
And my dad was calling me. I was not answering the phone. It wasn't nothing against nobody. I just really just needed like
to vibe.
To vibe. And so like when we get done getting, going to get some food, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna just
ride the graves
and vibe.
As you should. It's Saturday.
Exactly. So
as you should. But
it's so nice
pretend
outside.
like it's Friday when y'all listen to this. I just blinked. I tried to wink. I blinked. I'm scared.
Let's do it. Do it. I'm not gonna laugh at you.
You're laughing before I eat. You're laughing before I even did.
Okay.
I have to cover it from now.
Let them. Why you had to point? And you got to point in order for the eye to blink.
Yeah, I can't do it without the
do it without trying to point. I do it without pointing.
I'm literally finna start. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been weak all morning.
Okay.
I want to point so bad. Look at my.
Buy your hands up. Buy your hands up.
Arthur. Okay, I'm not doing it, y'all. Okay. My eyes is watering. I'm trying not to start crying.
I still don't cry.
I'm gonna make it. Okay, go ahead.
So, I did that, and then like I said, I presented in class, and this is like my end of the year like presentation. So every year, like every semester, we got like an end of the year presentation for our classes. And last year, my presentation was like on retention. Y'all know I'm a higher ed girly, so I be focused on like college and stuff. So last year it was like retention and like how do we keep kids in school amidst like COVID and like a post-COVID society where everybody is like really able to like create careers based on like having a podcast or being a TikTok influencer. Entrepreneurship, exactly. So like how do we convince kids to come to school and stay in school when don't even need a fucking college degree no more? And then I talked about this time like psychosocial like development in students, and so like all the phases that you go through in your life. And so right now, all of us, we're in the intimacy versus isolation stage in our life, and it's like from 18 to 40. And so
God damn,
it's a long stage, but it's talking about like how we like create relationships in our lives and like how that will affect like our next stage in life, which is like
that's fun.
giving whether
that sounds fun.
And so that's what I presented on. Other people had like different topics, but that was like my theory, and I think it was just like so cool because like we talk about it like all the time, like about how like either we're in a relationship or like if we don't feel like we're in a relationship, we feel like we're completely isolated. But it isn't even the case sometimes. Like you can like be in a relationship and feel completely isolated with your partner.
You absolutely can.
You know what I mean? Or you can either like be isolated and have like so much like intimacy with yourself that you don't even feel like you're alone. And so like
having fulfillment from other things like work, your friends, your hobbies, stuff like that.
Exactly. So it's not really like all black and white, but it kind of is. And so that's what I talked about, and it was really fun. So yeah, that's that. I start my internship in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Well, not 2 weeks. But
2 weeks.
Like a month.
I was like, wait, what?
It's like a month. I leave in May.
So that means we have to record our season finale. So like in the next time we record, probably because you're.
So we're gonna drop an episode on the 14th and then another one on the 28th.
Oh, so is that our last? Oh no, then we can record one more time. Yeah. In between then and then. So y'all might get two more. Jojo probably already gonna be with T-Pain in class by the time.
Y'all, I'm moving to Tallahassee and they keep calling it T-Pain. I'm weak.
No, I'm saying you're going to be in class with T-Pain. I'm watching his podcast so much this week.
It's really good.
But that's cute.
But yeah, that's all that's been going on, guys. Sorry it took so long. What about you though?
It didn't.
Stick.
Let's go to the list, shall we? I'm not gonna give y'all the business, like, cause I be really trying.
And you know exactly what I wanna do, but I'm gonna get a business to you.
But in the words Drake, in the words of Bishop Aubrey, he said,
Bishop. Child, people just say anything these days.
Let's read these lyrics and y'all take with that with you what you will.
I know when, based on decisions you send, I get along better with your friends.
I get along better with your friends. She said, I heard you back with you know who.
I told a girl I'm always back when you know who.
Take with that information.
She said, I heard you back with you know who. I told a girl I'm always back with you know who.
And y'all know who you know who is.
We ain't even got to say nothing.
I guess I'll give y'all a hint. Ricky. Ketchup mustard?
That's a bad hint.
Condiments?
Okay.
Ketchup mustard.
Okay. Okay.
Do I have to come on and say it?
No, you don't have to say it. If they get it, they get it. They don't,
yeah, if they don't, they don't. But yeah, I remember last time I was like, I was thinking what I was at. No. Once again, this is like the second time I did this, but listen, don't slide in my DMs. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, next, I was over at that man's house for 3 days.
You said you was what?
Over at that man's house for 3 days.
I know.
Last Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I left on Wednesday. Had a good time though.
You was over there.
Oh yeah, because that's when I told you about what's that man? We ain't gonna talk about him ever, but the fine one where you was like, he fine. Publix, sub, sandwich.
Oh. Me. What?
But yeah, with that being said, I feel like this week first of all, I had a horrible week. So I was on a period this week. Okay, it was the time of the month. And this one, because I did something very dumb, which I will tell you after. I'm not telling y'all on the mic, so my mom might be listening. But I did something. And so my time of the month was just really trash this week. And I had attitude. I've had attitude for like a whole week. But before then, I was like after me and Mustard came back I was like, I guess I've been reflecting just about not even like me being confused, but just more so like how I handle situations, my anger, and then how we're about to be 25 and just like kind of figuring out like, you know, our flaws and trying to figure out like, damn, where did I go wrong in the situation? Or like, how could I have handled the situation
Your frontal lobe developing.
You feel me? And like I wouldn't say I've always put blame on the other party, but like, I don't be blind to my fuck ups, but if I be like, if your fuck up's greater than my fuck up, I don't want to think about mine right now. Let's think about how you fucked up that made me mad.
Damn.
So
that's kind of fucked up.
I know. And so I've been like kind of trying to get through that and work that out like with myself or whatever. We're going to see Young Nudie, gangster, shooter, killer, robber,
Vanessa.
Jugger, I do it. Sticks get to her. Your bitch wanna fuck.
Damn, he fine.
I'm so excited.
He's so ghetto. I love it.
Hey, Quantavious. Hey, you saw where somebody called him Quantavious?
Quantavious.
He said, "Who the fuck said that?" That's me. Quantavious. I like. Perform Impala.
Pull up in that all black Impala.
But it's gonna be stolen. Hopefully, nobody ain't gonna get the shooting. This in Iron City.
Niggas, bro.
That's where we saw Isaiah Rashad at also.
Niggas too.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. And that's the same day as JoJo's birthday. I already
same
know
day
what
as
I'm
my
gonna give her as
birthday.
a present. Like, it's just gonna be vibes.
That really is the same day as my birthday.
Yeah.
I got like a lot of meetings that day.
Dang. I took a half day off of work that day and a half day off the next day. So I'm gonna get up at noon the day of and I'm gonna go in at noon the day after.
Yeah.
Cause I don't trust that I'm gonna wake up on time to go to work on time.
Oh, I definitely ain't got nothing planned the day after my birthday. I got a one-on-one, but that's at like 11 something.
Yeah, but I say I go to work at noon, so whatever. I got rejected via Teams by a job, y'all. Remember last time when I was like, oh, they wouldn't reject me via Teams. She absolutely rejected me via Teams. She absolutely was like, paraphrase, bitch, you did not get the job. You're lovely though. We loved you as a person. Your interview was great. You just don't have enough experience for this position. Why you couldn't just email me that? And
I guess it's nice.
I guess because she literally was like, there was nothing, like your interview was really like seamless, like you were very engaging, very well spoken, like very like casual, chill. She was like, I just wanted you to start in this position before you come back and like want to be in this or whatever. So I didn't have attitude, but then I called this because I got a call about another interview the day before. I was like, let me call you back tomorrow. So I called her and set up another interview. So I have an interview on Monday
with the same company
that I work for now. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just for a job here It's in Pelham.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I called and it was like, put me up for interviews. I have an interview on Monday, which by the time y'all see this, will have been like 2 weeks afterwards. So hopefully I get it. And also Marcus is interviewing for the same position, plus 2 other positions. My homeboy Marcus. And then finally I'm locking my hair. By the time y'all hear this, also that would have already happened. And the thing is, I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna wait till the end of the year. But to be honest, if I have to wait one more damn month,
and why wait? What you waiting on?
Why wait? What's that from? Liz McGuire movie.
Iconic.
Iconic. But yeah, I was like, why wait? Like, I just was having this realization. Me and Musk were talking a lot of shit the other day just about life, man. I was talking about how, like, I've just been so I've always been self-conscious, but I always just masked it with just being confident and, like, not give a fuck, but really giving a lot of fucks. That's a very Leo thing. Yeah. A lot of Leos do that shit. And so I was like, I'm always just so doubtful of myself and like very subconscious and like I'll be trying to be very careful. And I just can't keep doing that. Okay. I really can't. So I'm starting, like I said, today's whatever the day is, the 1st. Oh, it's April 1st. It's April Fool's Day. Damn. We should have fooled y'all.
Happy Fool's Day.
Happy Fool's Day.
Happy Fool's Day.
Happy April Fool's Day.
Damn.
So yeah, I'll be locking it next Saturday, and I have a lash appointment that Friday. Because my theory is, if
What's your lock appointment?
10:30
in the morning. Where you gonna be at? Here. You go to a vintage market. They come next week.
Yeah, I just need to bring a hat in case I look really bad.
You're not gonna look bad.
I'm doing a hat order once we stop recording. I'm doing a hat order. I'm gonna get about 10 hats that I can just keep switching around and mismatching just in case. But it's also I'll get my lashes done because I feel like if I always have a lash, I can always do a natural beat.
You got really nice lashes though anyway.
Oh, well, thanks.
They're really, really nice and long, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see them, but like her lashes like go up here and she got bottom lashes. My shit is nothing. So I really
they say if you put but I feel like your eyes gonna burn.
Tea tree?
Jamaican castor on your lashes and kind of brush them out. That's what they say. I never tried it. It just seems like it burn your eyes.
I just put on my strips.
But yeah, I'm going to this lady, which I'll tell y'all her name if I like the process and stuff. But I'm going to her, and I'm excited. I mean, she does really good. She has locks herself. I would hope. Well, some people who do locks, I guess, don't have locks themselves. Yeah, I'm getting my lashes done. My friend Taylor recommended me this girl that's also in Birmingham. And so, yeah, I feel like if I always have a good lash on, I can do a little natural beat.
I would say lashes always like elevate the face anyway.
Right.
So like, you really just wear a lash and nothing else.
Right. I can do like even a little concealer, a little blush. I have the lash on, brush the brows, give natural beat. So yeah, so I'm gonna try those. I had lashes one time before when I graduated. And I liked them, but I liked the look. I could have got them a little less natural looking, but they was cute. And I had short hair at the time, so it was just a vibe. Yeah. It was cute. So yeah, I had thought about cutting my hair and not saying nothing, just coming back home with no hair the other day. I was over it.
A bit dramatic.
A bit dramatic. But I was like, who needed this shit anyway? Yeah. But anywho, so yeah, that's that. I guess we can get into now what you need. That was our weekly check-in. Not as chaotic as usual.
It really isn't. Nothing ain't really been happening.
I know. We really been on vibes. And I think we was like when we lived in the same situation, it was always chaos.
I liked it.
I love chaos.
Me too.
And I used to deny it.
Back? Did you tell him you was moving back?
Yeah. I told him last episode, which just came out yesterday. Go tune into last episode.
Next question, Tamika.
Next question, Tamika.
Next question, Tamika.
Yeah, I'm moving back and I'm moving on the 7th. So I'm fucking excited. I ordered some stuff for the studio.
May 7th,
office.
not April 7th.
Oh yeah, my bad. May 7th, not April 7th. Ordered some prints for the studio. Ordered a Smino print, a Igor print, a Frank Ocean print. And I think I'm getting an LED sign. That has like ethereal and then a bar and it has fluidity on the other side.
That's cute.
You know, so it can like have both of the vibes, my vibe, our vibe, and then.
That's cute.
So I'm excited for us and then for y'all to see the new studio and shit. So yeah, I'm ready to move back. And that'll only be an hour. I wish. And I thought about doing a wallpaper, but apparently wallpaper hard as fuck to get down.
Really?
That's what they say. So I'm doing a collage wall behind where we're sitting at.
Because you know what I think would be fire? Like a green wall.
I know.
Like an emerald green
wall. Yes, I know. That would be hard. So it's like, what do we do? I don't know. I'm going to have to get another MacBook. So yeah.
They be rich, y'all.
No, I'm really not. Sponsor us. We need new equipment.
Okay, if you do want to sponsor us, though, and you think we're great, you can sponsor us.
Blackfluidity@gmail.com. BLACKFLUIDITYY@gmail.com.
@gmail.com.
Hit us up.
Hit them up.
All right, so now, fuck bitches, get money. Okay, so now we can get into what you need. Tell me what you really, really need.
You know you going on tour?
I know. Hey, what's this new project?
I haven't yet. I've been busy.
I feel like he can do no wrong. I'm biased because I love Don Toliver, so he can like do
so
no
cute,
wrong.
In an ugly way.
He is cute in an ugly way. He just chill. I think I just like niggas that are very chill. Like he just chill as fuck. He don't talk that much. You know me. Niggas meant to be seen and I heard.
You got that right. Sit in the corner, bitch.
Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the random number thing where we just like pick a random topic to talk about. Let me see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we already did this one. Tell me what you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. Pick a number.
15.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15. That's kind of lame, but.
Which one?
What's the definition of a good friend?
12.
This is upbringing, women being raised to be good, raised to be wives, and niggas are just raised to be themselves. You want to talk about that?
Do you want to talk about that?
Kinda.
Do you see anything on the list that's just popping out to you?
Oh yes, the obsession with humbling people.
Oh, that's so weird to me.
Yeah, like that's been on there for a minute that I kind of want to talk about, but I just be forgetting what's on there. The obsession with humbling people, I think, is very, very strange. Because they're going to be like, oh, like let's say most of the time if you see let's say you see a really confident person that may not be conventionally attractive to you. Attraction is subjective, you feel me? And everybody be in the comments, let's say if she like, I'm the baddest bitch, woody woo, blah, blah, blah. Everybody in the comments like, oh, you need to be humble. Like, you don't even look that good. There's so many bitches that go woody woo. And it's like, what's wrong with everybody being confident?
And the thing is, what I think is when people be trying to like humble folks, it's just like, it breeds from like insecurities. And it's just like, so say right now, if me and you walking down the street and they'll be like, oh my God, you are so confident, but like, why are you wearing that? Like, you made me need to cover up in like a humbling way. And
especially
it's just
like being plus size type shit. That shit always happens.
It's just weird as fuck. Or if like a girl is like really, really pretty, like on Instagram.
Yeah.
So like they posting a picture, just like a regular girl. Yeah. And they're, you know who I'm gonna use as an example? The girl we always talk about.
I know.
And we don't talk about her in like I'm gonna humble you type of. I'm not gonna humble you in this type of way. Right. It's more of just like you look a mess. But like people probably be in her comments
I'll be like, if you like it, I love it.
Exactly. And I think that's like the problem. Like people really just don't know how to like mind their fucking business.
Facts.
Oh, and it's just like, oh, I have to tell this person this, I have to tell this person that. But like the thing is with me, and I hate to say this and I hate to be this way, but you never see white people trying to humble other white people. Or just like even another example I'm gonna use is like if people are famous and it's just like you got famous because of this and that. They are trying to humble you. And the example I'm gonna use is Reginae.
Oh, love her. Isn't she a sag?
I like Reginae.
I love Reginae. And her Armand is so fucking cute to me.
They're so cute. Even though if the relationship may be fake, it's still cute.
It's still cute. Hell.
But like people be trying to be in her comments humbling her because of like fame that she probably got from her daddy talking about some, you don't do nothing, you famous because of this, you famous because of that, you famous because you date somebody else.
Be nepotism, baby.
Exactly. But like you never see white people trying to like humble somebody else. And and I don't know if it's because like a crabs in a barrel type of like mentality where you feel like you have to tear the other person down in order to get somewhere else. But like it truly don't take all that type of shit. Like all you have to do in your life is just live your life. And if you happy for somebody, you can be happy for somebody in your life. But like, if you are literally just walking around mad and fussing and cussing about somebody else's blessings, then you look stupid as fuck.
And the people, well, society doesn't, well, not even society, more so black people do not let other black women be socialites. Like, that reminds me of like Lori Harvey. Everybody be like, oh, she don't do shit. So she is pretty and her stepdad has coins.
Exactly. Because the thing is, it's so many white socialites who don't even do shit.
Sure, don't do a fuck thing.
Lori Harvey, all she do is be young and date. And literally,
that's lit. I love that for her.
And that's all y'all bitches do.
Y'all just don't make no money. That's the big difference.
Exactly. And like, people be trying to humble Laura Harvey, talking about you only date a certain type of man, or you only so like, for when she was dating Future, you know he a hoe, right? You know he doing this, you know he doing that, right?
She want to go with
but like trying to humble that girl, and I'm just like, let her do what she want to do. And like what you was talking about, like socialites, like I don't think like people like to see black women or like black people in general just be like popping and just like
vibing and making money, just like the rappers' baby moms, like the whole thing with like Ari Fletcher and everybody be like, you wasn't popping until you was with G Herbo and Moneybagg Yo. Even if that is true, but she's had businesses and shit since then. Who gives a fuck? And no one cares. She was with the nigga, they had a baby. Y'all had niggas babies for free. I mean, you don't get no revenue off the shit. You still trying to fuck with a nigga. He don't got no money. You don't got no money. Y'all be baby mothers for free. So what's the issue with letting him be baby mothers for a check? Even with Jada. Jada been having coins since she was young.
I would say
way
Jada,
before
Jada
she
been
met Lil Baby.
Girl.
Right.
Jada
She been having business. So everybody like, oh, you just famous because it's not true. Even though she seems a little annoying. That still does not give Jada people a right to like. She's a very, very beautiful girl, very cute girl, like
and always have been.
The only time she was annoying when the whole Impact ATL shit was going around, and when she was young, like when I was in high school, and I was like, damn, this bitch is annoying. But either way, I never was like she need to be humble. She just famous because of I don't give a fuck if we got famous off of one clip and let that motherfucker ride forever.
Let it be a ride.
I have money, you don't. That's the difference. I don't know. I think it's weird. Even like when you were talking about how, like if we were walking down the street, people being like plus size women's comments like, oh, I wish I was as confident as you. And
those backhanded ass compliments.
Fuck no.
I don't know.
I remember I told a lady at the gym. It was this black lady that I used to go to the gym with. Like at the gym, I don't be wearing clothes. Wearing clothes has never been my thing since I was young. Never. I don't care if I'm the heaviest I've been, the lightest I've ever been. Wearing clothes is not a vibe. So I'll be at the gym or whatever, and like this older black lady used to be like, "Oh, you're so confident, whoop de whoop," and I literally was like, "Thank you," but like I don't see the difference between me wearing.
You said it was the older black woman?
Yeah, like I don't see, and I get it. Like she was trying to like be positive. Like I understand that, but I'm like, what's the difference in me wearing it and the white lady that weighs 100 pounds less than me wearing it?
Exactly.
I don't even look at it as like I'm breaking societal norms. I just be wearing what the fuck I want to wear.
Exactly, and like. Going back to like what you were saying about like an older black woman saying something to you, it's just like goes back to like childhood and like kind of like raised to be wise type of thing, or not even like raised to be wise, but just like raised a certain way where like older black women would try to humble young black girls and just like, or like if you wear something like say I got Easter coming up. Say I got me an Easter dress on and it's a really cute Easter dress and I'm a little girl. I'm 12 probably and I got like Easter dress and got flowers on it and somebody would say, oh, she thinks she doing something. Oh, she thinks she grown. Oh, she thinks she this. Oh, she thinks she that.
God, I hate when they do that to little girls.
And I'm just like, it's so weird. And so like, it begs the question of like, have we been taught to like humble other people without even like knowing based on like the way we grew up and the way that black people are like raised? Like, is that it? Or is like, I don't know. It's very confusing to me and it's very weird. That is all.
Like, we always think everybody is fucking weird. I just think it's like the crazy. I have never like looked at, let's say somebody like a random really pretty girl. If anything, it's something really pretty, I follow them on purpose because I'm like, wow, she is so pretty.
Yeah.
Follow. But like, let's say it's like if somebody posts something, they're like, oh, I'm a pretty bitch, I'm a wooty woo. I'm like, I love it. I think it's the different. World would. I love it. I think that's
it's a parade in my city. Yeah.
It's a parade.
Sorry, boy.
I hate you so much. It's like, what is the issue? And if you were strolling, I don't know. This goes back to on social media. People be strolling and they'll comment something negative on someone's post. It's like, I have never, the girl that me and JoJo always be talking about, I don't like her stuff, first of all, because I hate it. JoJo don't like something before.
Yeah, she be looking cute.
Sometimes. Show me a picture right now.
I'll show you afterwards.
Anywho, I never stop and be like, you look a fucking mess. That is wild to me. Because you would never walk up to someone in real life and be like,
you look terrible.
Ma'am, you look a fucking mess. Like, you would like that.
And
y'all
if you
would never do
that's kind of funny to me.
That's wild. But like, y'all would never do that. And so I always think like, if I like something on social media, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I don't see the problem. Maybe because we're just very confident. We love ourselves despite like, I don't know. Because I think me and JoJo are pretty as fuck.
Yeah, definitely. But social media is just like, it's a crazy thing in general. One thing I will say about social media, I was up this morning on Instagram and the Shade Room, which is terrible to all black people in general. Did you know TD Jakes owns the Shade Room?
You know
or like something like that.
That man was like on BD.
I've never seen that.
I need to find it. Go ahead.
But I was asking you, did you know that TD Jakes like owns Shade Room or something like that?
I was seeing that going around. Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm not. He messy. I'm not surprised.
He messy. He's a man. But on the Shade Room, they posted a picture last night. I guess Summer Walker had posted like some food she was eating on her story, and like the Shade Room screenshotted it and posted it. It was like Summer Walker working on her body with the picture of the food, like health something. And Summer Walker was like, I guess it's a fucking slow night because y'all being weird as fuck.
Right. Oh, here you go. Everybody,
my cousin.
Everybody been using that. That's why I was like,
I've never seen it. I've never seen that. Did I tell you when I was driving and the dude, I had accidentally like did something that was like wrong in the words of like road stuff.
Yeah.
And instead of flicking me off, he went.
That's what people on TikTok been doing. They've been thumbs down instead of like being like fuck. They been like.
I was like, oh my, I was shook. I was like, he did not just give me the thumbs down. It hurt a lot worse. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, he was like, I was like, lame ass nigga. Like, I'm so sorry. That's what he said. Lame ass lady. Like, lame ass bitch. Yeah. But that's very weird. And so Summer Walker, she was like, y'all must have a slow night because
what the fuck
y'all posting pictures of my food, talking about some working on her body, trying to humble this girl. Weird as fuck.
The Shade Room is just weird though. I don't even follow them.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I follow them.
If I receive anything, it's either I will see it through TikTok or somebody posted something from the Shade Room, or like my sister is messy. She follow all the messy pages.
I would say I like all the vlogs.
She is one to leave comments on people's shit.
Really?
Yes.
Brittany.
I done seen TikToks. The first comment, my sister comment with 3,000 likes. Get the fuck off these people's.
Brittany, what is you doing?
I be like, what? It was when we saw this video. This girl, her makeup shade was, oh my God, terrible. Think if it was me and my foundation was this color. It was horrible. And you like, okay, you were trying to like, I was okay, maybe I should trust the process. Maybe she's going to blend it out. The under eye. I think she was trying to give UK bright under eye. It wasn't
like her foundation shade was wrong.
Yeah. So here go my sister. And the first comment says something like, did you look at this before you posted it?
Brittany.
On BD. Why would you do that?
What he said? On BD.
There's so many good names for this episode. This is going to say, That's going to be the... Okay. But yeah, long story short, quit trying to humble people. If you don't think someone's attractive or you don't like the content, simply don't follow them. Don't like it. Don't comment. Just stroll past
because it's weird to give your input on something that nobody asked.
Asked. And everybody be like, oh, it's on social media. That means it's open to that or not. Just because somebody posts something, that does not give you the open or the opportunity to comment some negative shit.
Oh no, it's weird. We need to go back to our roots, posting food on Instagram with nothing else, with a gradient filter, with nothing else. That's what we need to go back to. Get back to the roots.
Let's do only stories, no posts.
Let's not even do a story. Let's take away the stories just to post a timeline in a Tumblr, in a Pinterest.
I never had a Tumblr.
Really? So you missed like the Tumblr era?
Mm-hmm. First social media I had was a Facebook when I was 13.
I let it hit. I had a Facebook too.
I couldn't get one until I was 13.
Now
I never had a MySpace.
My dad made me delete my Facebook actually when I was younger. So it was bad. It wasn't even that bad. So I had posted on Facebook. I was young. I had to be like probably like 11 or I had to be 12 probably 12 or 13. I had posted on Facebook because I remember he made me delete my Facebook and I was sick of it. And I ain't have a Facebook until freshman year of college. Again, when Kiara made me one.
I'm weak.
Because I was just like, I don't need no Facebook.
What the hell did you do?
So I posted on Facebook a status and it said, bored, FWM.
Fuck with me?
Yes. And so my dad... At 11? I was probably 12.
I'm about to say that.
Everybody,
that makes sense for like 12, 13.
Right,
fuck with me. Yeah,
right.
I get it.
And so, everybody young, everybody posted fuck with me like. Right. I was like, bored, fuck with me. Or FWM. So my dad, he screenshotted it or like sent it to me and he was like, what did it mean? What does FWM mean? And I was like, fool with me. He said, He said,
that ain't gonna work.
So I was like, damn, you do not fuck with me. I like, damn, you do not fuck with me. He was like, I think you're a little too young for Facebook. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So literally, everybody, I had Facebook for, when I tell you, I didn't have it for a long time. I had it for like, I didn't have it for a long time. I probably had it for like 6 months before I had to delete it. Or maybe like a year, 6 months to a year. But like when I was on it, I was loving it because that's before like they had like Messenger. I don't even know how it looks when you get on Facebook anymore, like on the internet. Oh,
but they had where you could message people and they came up in that corner.
So it was like an IM.
Yeah.
And so I used to be talking to people on the IMs, making statuses, like having a good time. And so liking people's like.
You should do that for an episode one day.
What?
Damn, yours will lead. I was about to say, read some of our old Facebook statuses.
And I know I had some good shit. Like, I know it was a gold mine. I know it was a gold mine. Because I'm a funny person. And I know, like, the shit I was saying back then, I probably thought it was the smoothest shit ever or, like, the funniest shit ever. Fuck. But I'm so sick. That's and the way I used to, like, type and stuff, I wish I had the material, but my dad, he was like, I don't think you old enough for a Facebook. And so he was like, give me that. So when I made an Instagram, I had, because Facebook came out first. Because when I was Facebook, I wasn't even 13 then.
Yeah, but I was about to say, because it was only for college people when it first came out.
Because when I got it, I remember You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift had dropped. So I was probably in like the 5th grade when I got my Facebook at first. And then by the time I was in 6th grade, the shit was gone. Or 6th grade, yeah. And so when I made my Instagram in 9th grade, was it 9th grade or was it 8th grade? It was 8th grade, 9th grade, something like that. I said, fuck my dad. I just started following my dad like when I got to college. So now I can post whatever I want. And now he watched the podcast.
He do.
But like I was like, hey dad. Thanks.
My dad don't have no socials, thank God.
It's all like, damn, like, bro, like, fuck with me. You do not fuck with me.
Fuck with me. He said, hell no, Kira, take this shit now.
He said, take it down now.
He said, BD.
And so I'm like, God damn, dad. And so, yeah. When I tell you, me and him used to be beefed out when I was like in middle school. I was beefing with everybody though. I was a mean ass. Like, I mean, not mean ass because I've never been mean, but like, I know we're rambling now, but like,
teenagers we just have attitudes.
I would say teenagers be having attitudes. Yeah. And when I was 12, 13, I thought I knew everything. So I was like, leave me alone. Like, you made me break up with my boyfriend. Like, leave me alone. I was like, Dad, I love him. My dad said, Kira, you're in 6th grade. I said, you don't understand. I was crying. I was so sad.
You don't go play Rita Rabbit and shut your ass up.
I was crying. I was like, Dad, you don't understand. Like, I love him. He was like, you're 11. What the fuck do you know about love? And I was like, you don't get it.
I know.
You don't get it. And then when he found out I kissed somebody, because he went through my fucking phone, like...
I'm about to say, his parents just always go through phone.
I had got in trouble. It was, I had stayed out past the street lights because I'm rambling, but I'm finished early. So I stayed out past the street lights. I was in the ninth grade. Yeah, it was like September 9th grade. I had just left 8th grade, so 9th grade had just started. And my home, like all my neighborhood friends, we used to be running around the neighborhood doing whatever, just sitting on people's porch, talking, literally not doing nothing else, just talking and like talking to the boys, trying to get us a little boyfriend child. And so one day I had kissed this boy named Dre. And me and Dre started going together. And I was telling my friend, Christiana, I was like, Christiana, girl, you left. Guess what happened? Dre kissed me or something like that. And my dad took my phone, went through my damn phone, which is an invasion of privacy. You need to stop
Are you going to go through your kids' phones? Are you going to go through your kids' phones?
No, like it's an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, I'm not either.
And like, I'm still mad at you about that. But he was like, it's my phone. I paid the phone bill. And I was like, yeah, I'm saying this right now. My dad is not a terrible dad. He's a great dad. Actually,
love him.
He's very supportive.
Right.
Right. He's a loving guy. But like, I guess then he was just trying to protect me, whatever. And he was humbling my ass and I ain't need it. But I guess I did need it. But he took my phone. He found out I kissed Dre because I told Christiana. I ain't never text Christiana anything else. It wasn't because she did anything.
Hey,
I just didn't use. I ain't leaving paper trail no more.
You just saw her.
Let's talk. Meet me face to face, bitch.
Meet me in the bathroom.
And so I had to start talking on the house phone because I had my phone took. It was very sad. And so let's move to
Shout out to Jamarcus.
Don't look at nobody.
I
got a lot of stories from my childhood that are just very funny. That is very funny. I think I was gone past the street lights because my mom had told me she was having a baby, and I was like, "You're too old to have a baby." That's why I was gone past the street lights.
That's when she was pregnant with your brother?
Yes.
I'm weak. That's my friend. I love him.
He's so bad. He got an award the other day at school.
Let me see. And then we'll move to Boss of the Week. My
mom got to get on pants.
Not the get up pants. I love him. That's my dog.
It'd be funny because he be up there with all the white kids.
He do. He taller than everybody too.
Mm-hmm.
Love him. My favorite.
All the white kids.
Yeah, he is all the white kids. Where the niggas at?
Yeah, they mean they go to his school.
Oh, you did say that before.
So yeah.
I was gonna give you.
But all right.
Get into Bops of the Week.
Bops of the Week. All right.
You don't have that many. I'm surprised.
No, I don't have that many. Well, hold on.
Let me see if
I got any more that I need to add. You can go ahead and go first.
Okay. While you add some. So my Bops of the Week are kind of all over the place, but kind of not. First, we have Tear You Down by Iris Temple and Xavier Omar. This was kind of giving, not indie art, but it kind of make you want to like hit one of these in the car. He basically saying, I don't want to tear you down. I just want to give you love. Y'all know Xavier Omar's voice is like butter.
He can say anything. He can say, you stupid bitch. And I'd be like,
and you be like, oh my God, please. But yeah, it's really good. Next we have Die Hard, Kendrick Lamar, Blast, and Amanda Reefer. So backstory, I've been walking 2 miles for like the past week and a half, 2 weeks. And I listened to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
So good
album, and it's actually, everybody was like, this wasn't even that great, woody woo. Listen to it, and I really liked it. I feel like you have to be in a certain mood to listen to Kendrick on purpose like that. Well, that one, but it was really good. So Die Hard, and I watched Kendrick Lamar perform live in Paris. I watched the video on YouTube. Y'all know I love concerts, and I found it on YouTube, and I was like, nigga, this nigga did it. I mean, I like the project. It's fine. So that being said, Die Hard. It's also like a bop, like a in the car bop, and then Rich Spirit, yeah, cause how it start and like where was that in the concert? It was fine. Next we have Rich Spirit, also by Kendrick Lamar, on the same album. That's when they be like, bitch, I'm attractive. Bop, love Kendrick Lamar. Y'all know he's a Gemini, and I've been saying, I hate Geminis, but the whole 2 personality.
It kind of works.
Kind of hard. It's like what nigga I'm finna get today type shit. I know a lot of Geminis. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5.
What nigga I'm gonna get today?
I know 6 Geminis. CJ, Lonnie, Tay, Winter, Kid.
You know a lot of Geminis.
I do. UPS was a Gemini. Willie Mo was a Gemini.
Damn.
I know, right? Anywho, next we have You and the Six, Drake. As I quoted,
iconic.
when I first started my check-in. She said, I heard you back with You Know Who. I told her, you know I'm always back with You Know Who.
The song is actually a really good song. Though. I love it.
It is. And so I need to go listen
Having
to that
conversations
project.
with mama.
Yeah, because I always be like, I don't even like that project that much. It is okay, but I need to go back and listen to it. But yeah, I just thought that was funny because chaotic. But anywho, next we have Starlight, or is this Starlight? Lite is light. Starlight, No Worries, Anderson .Paak, and Knowledge. And if y'all know Anderson, just give the very soulful, and the beginning, how it comes on is hard. That's what I posted when I posted Cedric on my close friends yesterday. Mm-hmm. And it starts, goddamn, bitch, they playing our song. I want to play with you all night long type shit. Voice is like butter. Nigga be playing and singing at the same time. He wear that wig, that synthetic when him and Bruno perform. He like it. I fucking love it. With that Beyonce vein. Next we have Igor's Theme by Tyler the Creator. So I was being nostalgic thinking about when I went to go see Tyler the Creator 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago now. Damn,
that's a long time.
I know, because that's the thing. We went to see Rolling. We went to Rolling Loud. I went to New York that year. I seen Tyler and I seen Smino in St. Louis that year also. But yeah, Igor's Theme live. Like I told y'all, I was under the influence during that concert. Nonetheless, sober or not, it was fire. 10 out of 10. But Igor's Theme, him in that wig and that suit, that wig was on, had to be tight. Because when I tell you, they must have used Got to Be along with Gorilla or something. Because I tell you, he was moving so much. And I'm like, this wig staying on the head. Next we have Weed by CeeLo Green and Mac Miller off of the Divine Feminine project. Now, the other day, I'm going to be honest, I was engaging in some adult activity. And the song came on. Did you just look at me? And the song came on at a very pivotal time during this activity.
Pivotal.
And I was like, nigga, this song just hard. Like, of course, I was to the project before, long ass time ago.
Which project is it again?
The Divine Feminine, the one with the pink.
I love the Divine Feminine. Yeah,
it's fire. So Skin had came on, and then Mustard was like, "Ooh, can you play We next?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Stay hits.
Bop.
Congratulations.
Sticks and let it hit. My blicky is on just a hate.
Do you know they used to be them guys? They used to be doing the flips and stuff in the middle of the street.
No, they did.
Yes, it used to be 4 of them, and it's like a symbol, and everybody's kind of in the Power Rangers.
Yes, that is them. I wonder where the other two at. They did not stick and let it hit.
And let it hit.
I have 3 more. Sorry, okay. I'm pulling a JoJo today. I got all these things.
I got a bunch too.
Next we have Miss Officer by Lil Wayne. So I listened to that on the way here. And
maybe you the can lock away and throw away the key.
When it come on,
tell them you can finish your shit.
No. When it like first come on, and I be like,
the bridge hit, the one with Bobby V.
I was like, wow, this is a bop. I don't forget about it. I listen to it a lot, but like today it was hitting different.
It's a good song.
Next we have Dogtooth by Tyler the Creator. So it came out with the deluxe of Call Me If You Get Lost. Now a little secret, come in close.
It's so good.
I know. Okay, so the thing, I started, right? I just never finished. So I'm about
stick, and let it hit.
And mommy, this is a weird. Yeah. So y'all, I'm gonna listen. I'm about to compose a list of projects that I have not like just sat and listened to in their entirety. That's going on there. Divine Feminine is going on there.
Oh, the Divine Feminine is so good. It dropped
Overly
our
Dedicated
year.
And so that's the thing. I didn't even start listening to Mac Miller until I worked at Journeys, which is our freshman year, like Thanksgiving going into second semester. And still, I didn't listen to him. I just like knew a few songs.
Yeah.
And then Skin was just sprung up on me. I don't know how. And then like every now and then like the last one before he died.
Circles. Swimming pools. Swimming, something like that.
Something like that where his toes was out on the
yeah, swimming, something like
that. What's the use on it is about? Anyways, he hard. Only white rapper I like.
You like Lotto? Bit Lotto?
She's mixed.
Right.
Alyssa is mixed.
She's white.
I like a mulatto. I love mulatto. And lastly, we have Forget Me, Rum Gold, and Kaya Victoria. So y'all know I love me some Rum Gold. Love that nigga down. His voice is probably top 3 like modern buttery voices I've ever heard.
He got a good voice.
Very good. Range is 5. Him and Duran is like they're in the tops, right? So yeah, and then this Kai Victoria person, I never heard of them, but the song is really good, and y'all know him. Those is my lots of the week. Also, how'd you feel when that person DM'd us and said, "Can y'all do the playlist?" I say, so "Wow, sweet. Y'all really listen to the playlist." Don't forget, we have a playlist for every episode.
Yes, and they are available now.
They are now available, so tune in. What you got?
You ready?
I am.
Okay, so my first one. They're all over the place, guys. Give me a break.
We're not surprised at this one. You had a 50 Cent song last time.
PIMP is a great song. All right, so my first song is White Horse by Taylor Swift. We're starting off strong. It's on the Fearless album, and the Fearless, like, is such a great, like, project. And I remember back when I was in school, middle school, I think that's when the Fearless album dropped.
That's the one with all the box on it?
Yes. It's the one with Love Story 15.
Oh, yeah. We were both young when I first... Yeah.
So good. And so when the Fearless like album dropped, she went on tour. And I used to be very whitewashed. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but I was really, really whitewashed. And I went to the Fearless concert with all the white girls and wore our Fearless shirts the next day to school.
I know that's right.
Very iconic. But White Horse by Taylor Swift. Supernatural by Turnover. It's like a dream pop song. It's really, really good. I discovered it when I was working at the music store. I really miss working at the music store.
I remember you used to work there.
I wish I can work back there, but they're closed. And so like we don't have a record store in Tuscaloosa anymore. So like if anybody wants to make one and then like hire me, that'll be great.
Start one. All right. We can open one.
We could open one. It ain't that hard.
We can add that on to our plan.
Okay.
That can be a part of the facility.
Business, yeah, the business plan. All right. Next is Cyanide by Daniel Caesar. I've been in a really big like Daniel Caesar bag. He's dropping an album next week. On April 7th, and it's going to be a great album. He's dropped 3 songs from that project already, which are just amazing. I love them. Let Me Go is probably one of my favorite songs this year. And so,
for sure, fuck with that.
It's going to be so good. So Cyanide by Daniel Caesar. And this is from the Case Study album. I really didn't listen to Case Study.
I listened to that song.
I listened to this song, but this one everybody was boycotting him. But he got some really, really good songs on Case Study. And it's just...
He had the remix with Coffee.
Really?
To that song, Cyanide.
Oh.
Because I know her part, it like gets more reggae. Because you know the part to be like, ooh. And so, yes. And so when it gets to her part, it's like that ooh part is on a loop.
Oh,
so girl, it's like giving like, you know, it's giving like reggae vibes.
Don't worry, as soon as I get in that vehicle or outside.
I was like, Cyanide is my shit. So I'm like, yeah, I love that song.
I love Cyanide. Yeah. And so it's really, really good. I've been listening to this Daniel Caesar because I know we was on the boycott him when this dropped, but like...
The nigga is hard.
Okay, fine. It's expired. That shit hit. Stick, and let it hit. All right, next is Fruitian by Daniel Caesar. It's like it's the self-titled song. It's like the album is called Fruitian, but it's the song title. It's like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, because it has that long ass pause. And after...
the gray skies. The top lies. If you love me, won't you let me know? I've been trying to learn to let you go.
Yeah, they ate the altos ate that part up.
They ate it up, but the altos, y'all know.
You know the part that be like, I'm like an alto soprano-ish.
She is soprano-ish more, but the altos carry.
Yeah, and then the part where it be like,
so good.
I'd be like, yeah,
so good.
Yeah.
Next is Valentina from Daniel Caesar, which is on the album that's gonna drop. He just released a single yesterday, so like Thursday night. It's so good. Dare You to Move by Switchfoot. Switchfoot is a rock band. The song is like
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not like that rock. It's more like soft rock rather than like pop, like pop punk. And so it's really, really good. They play it on like a lot of TV shows, so you probably heard it like on a TV show. But it's so good. Next is Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. I think I had this on this last week, but like it really just hits.
I don't think you did.
I probably did. It really just hits so good. And like, Bag Lady, you gonna miss your fucking bus. Like, you can't hurry up. You got too much stuff. And it's just like a testament to like life. Like we really be having so much stuff on me. We're really bag ladies, and like you
Everybody
just can't carry
baggage.
Right, you can't carry that baggage into like where you going in life. It's gonna really weigh you down. So literally a testament. If you ever need a breakthrough, listen to Bag Lady.
For sure.
By Erykah Badu. Next is All This Love by DeBarge. I was on TikTok last week, and this girl, she was talking about like how like sad their life is and how they had like a really bad childhood. And I was listening to the song. Like it was a really bad, I'll tell you the story, but like their dad was just terrible, like raping
He was the worst of the dads? Oh,
he was like raping.
He was the worst of the dads.
He was raping the sisters, beating the kids. Like he was terrible. He was a white man.
Oh, he sure was.
And so, right. Yeah, but All This Love by DeBarge, great song. Next is Dudley Boys by Westside Gunn featuring Action Bronson. I fucking love
he's
this
white,
song.
Ain't he? I like Action Bronson.
Yes, he's white as fuck.
I about to say, I like Action. But
so
he like white,
me.
and he remembered that he white, though.
He remembered that he white.
And that's what I like.
He's just from Queens. That's all it is. He's just so fine to me. He's so big and
burly. I about to say, I knew he was big and... Let me go look at him.
He's fine. He got like this red beard. Oh, he's a ginger.
He do. I about to say, I just think his name hard. Action Bronson is just cute.
And he fine. And his voice is so like... I love him. Next is Send It On by D'Angelo. Next is Like a Star by Kareem Bailey Ray. When I hear that song, I always think about like sunny days and like
he's a little cutie.
He's cute. Let me show you a picture that I just be like, ooh. But Like a Star, Kareem Bailey Ray. Next is Just Want to Praise You, Morit Brown Clark. That's the song they play when they giving the offerings, when they want you to give money. I just wanna praise you.
Oh.
Forever. And ever. And ever. For all you done for me. Blessings and honor. Blessings and honor. Oh, blessings and glory.
Oh, blessings and glory.
And honor. And honor. They all belong to you. Thank you, Jesus, for blessing me. Next is...
Y'all know we Baptist.
Baptist as fuck. Can I say that?
Yeah.
God, no,
Baptist, God, you know.
And last is Take Me Apart by Kalila. Kalila is one of...
Let me see how their names spell. I feel like I know that. Your phone screen clean as fuck.
Thank you. Kalila.
Oh, no, I don't think I've
She's
seen it.
Signed to Saint Haran, which is Solange's label. Mm-hmm. And they're like really, really good friends. Just listen to the song. You're going to love it. The entire album is really good. It's like dreamy, like wispy, but like the same vibes as Tenorel.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good, but her voice...
Tenorel be giving like soft, but like galactic.
Right, it's like ethereal. Very ethereal, but it's like soft, but it's like R&B. It's so good. So
I love that. Okay.
Listen to it. It's really, really good. But those are all my bops of the week. I had a lot. I know we had a lot, but this is like 2 weeks in the making.
It's gonna be cute though.
It's gonna be real good. For bless.
Y'all pray. Well, if you're not Christian, then ignore the next part. Y'all need to, because I was listening to gospel the other day getting ready for work, and I was like, stick, let it hit.
That's literally how I start all my days, listening to gospel.
And I should start because I was in a great mood, but I was like, let me just turn on some Todd Delaney. You feel me? Because I love me some Todd Delaney. He fine too. I love him.
Hallelujah.
For the anthem. And there's like 5 million versions. You know, and that's a good thing about gospel. It be so many versions of the same song.
And they all hit.
Literally.
But I love me some gospel. If y'all haven't already, y'all need to listen to the Sunday Service album by Kanye, like his Kanye West is like Sunday Service.
I've never listened to that either.
When I tell you, it's literally like an amazing project. I can listen to it like front to back all day.
Blessings and glory.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna add to the list. Them the bops. That was the show. I think it was a cute show.
I think it was good.
It was
Stop
a cute
humbling
show.
folks, y'all.
Right. Quit being the fuck niggas.
Fuck niggas.
That's my advice. Mind your business. Wash your booty holes. Because while y'all are minding other people's business, you can't afford it. Nor do you have the odor to do such a thing.
Odor.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or the hairline. Or the edges.
Ate up again. Ate up again, I fear.
Or the facial hair. Because a lot of you niggas be talking. Y'all don't even have a fucking chin patch.
Now stop it, Tory Lanez. Don't shoot the messenger.
She said it.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Oh, shit. Y'all, that was not on purpose.
That was a bad joke. I've been coming up with bad jokes in my head all day.
I'm gonna post that with no caption so they can get on your ass. What?
Don't shoot the messenger. No Tory Lanez.
It's not funny.
It's a terrible.
Man,
joke.
Megan has been looking so good lately.
When I tell you that girl, did you see her at the White House?
When she stepped out, she said, "I'm back, bitches."
With real hair.
And she said, "Fuck y'all and kiss my ass."
Yeah, she
done slimmed down.
She really doing
ass
her big
still
one.
fat. She said, "Fuck y'all."
Hair looking good.
And then when Tory tried to reopen the shit back up, he didn't even start trending. Nobody gave a fuck.
I didn't know he tried to open it back up.
Leave that little man where he at. He see that, and you ain't even know. I saw it on Twitter once. I was like, anyways.
Anywho.
Yeah, any advice for the kids, for the people?
Live your life. Pray. Listen to some gospel music. Start your day off today.
Yeah.
Start off your day with some gospel music. You'll feel so much better. I
Be
promise.
nice. Listen to music.
And just vibe.
Just vibe. If you're going to fuck the nigga, fuck him. If not, don't do it.
Period.
Live your life. In the words of
Rihanna and T.I.
Hey.
I did a really bad impression last time, so I can't even do it no more.
That was like so many episodes ago, and you ain't did it. You was triggered. You ain't did it since then.
Triggered.
That was like literally, I think the beginning of this season or last season. You ain't did it since then.
It's really, really bad. I think about it every time I say live your life, and I be like, fuck, that girl is taunting me.
Well, I bought a new hookah. Well, that's irrelevant. I bought a new cute hookah the other day.
Oh,
it's at my second home.
Okay.
All right, you bitches. That's it. This is another episode. Sorry, that was so rude.
All right, bitches.
Y'all are not bitches.
Y'all
are lovely people. Y'all are lovely ass people. It was so hard for me to not want to do this. Okay. On me. Okay. This has been another episode of Black Fluidity, the podcast with Ebony
and JoJo, where all things are elegant, graceful, and black as hell.
Bye.